Hello? Hello, squad. Hello. Hi. Hi. Happy Sunday, gang. Ow! Thank you. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yep, appreciate it. It's good. Fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Aww. Aw, thank you. Hello. Oh! I gotta say, we're not even here yet! Hello, everybody! Yes, you can still throw things at me. Do I need to turn the floor? Ah! Why? Why do this? So mean. I'm trying to see if there's a volume option for this, because I think the volume might be a bit loud. I don't know if we do have a volume option. Yeah. Mixer. Let's turn you down a little bit. There you go. I wasn't sure whether I could hear my my item sound effects. I couldn't hear you guys throwing things at me. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, hello. I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. Hope you're having a nice chill time. It's been pretty good for me. Pokemon Sundays are super Pokemon Sundays. I just stopped playing Pokemon so I could come here and play more Pokemon. Because there's so much Pokemon to do, guys. Right. Let's load where we were before. Where were we before? Here? I think this is us. What were we even doing? Let's go over here. There we go. Unlike last time, where I forgot that I had the alternate screen focus. I think our mission currently is to do jobs. What jobs do we currently have? Can I look on the job list? We've got a Drenched Bluff. We did Bidoof. Yeah, Bidoof. We did the Bidoof story, which was a like a bonus story. Like a bonus story, so we've done that. So now we're continuing our main story. We did a sub quest, a side story. Okay, so we have a Drenched Bluff quest. You know what? Let's take all of these. Screw it. Let's do all of them. We gotta level up our team. We gotta get that XP and level up. Right. Items. Ooh, I've got no Oranberries. Ooh. Don't want to go out without Oranberries. Ooh, how much money have I got as well? Hello, Deskull. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. Kecleon! What do we have here? Nothing of use for me at the moment. Excuse me, bye. Oranberry, give! Bye, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Wish to buy anything else? I can't afford the gummies. Can't afford the gummies. Let's go! And before I start that, Job list. Take the job. Almost made that mistake. Take job. Take job. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I seem to recall this was the save that we wanted to use. There we go. Now it's got the icon next to it. I was like, is this the right save slot to use? I'm pretty sure it is, because I don't think we had that much money before we did the Bidoof episode, because all the money and items we got in the Bidoof episode we got to keep. As we'll explore the entirety of the floor. It's a very, oh wow, very small floor. Oh, hello. Keybinds. Proceed. I haven't even read the quest description. We've reached a destination floor. What is it we've got to do? Nope. What is it? Items? No. Moves? No. Others? Mission objectives. Find a Pecha Berry. Deliver the Pecha Berry. Helpful. Find a Max Elixir. Found a Pecha Berry. We've completed a mission. Do you want to leave? No. Want to continue exploring? Yes. I wonder if we'll fail the other quest because we use the Pecha Berry to succeed another quest. Oh, Oranberry, I'll take that as well. We have reached a destination floor. How did you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you. How did you... Hi, Nidorina. Oh, I forgot that you gotta, like... No, no. What's the... Forgetting the keybinds. There we go. Located Nidorina. Deliver the item. Thank you. Nidorina has left the dungeon. No, we do not wish to leave. We will continue exploring because we have had one more quest to do. Sleep seat, fair enough. Why would you go to Mystery Dungeon? Why would you put in a request for an item and go to a Mystery Dungeon to wait for it? These places are known to be dangerous. Found the Max Elixir! We've completed the mission. Do you want to leave? No, we'll stay and get items and XP. This is the baby level dungeon. Because it hasn't been mentioned yet, I don't think we're at the point in the game where we can actually get new team members. I think it's going to take us a hot minute. Maybe it was done by remote and they missed the item they needed on an earlier floor. Maybe. Except the item that they needed wasn't on an earlier floor. It was in this case because we had another quest. Oh, I forgot how short this dungeon was. Here's to be the end of the dungeon. It's impossible to go any further. It's time to go back. We have cleared the cave. Woo! Why are the numbers red? Is that because of our bow? Thanks for delivering the berry. Show my thanks, I want you to have my heal seed. Heal seed was put in storage. Show my thanks, I want you to have my max elixir. Wait, that was what we gave you. We gave you that max elixir. You want to have my reviver seed? Yes, we will take the reviver seed. 10 explorer points. Now you for the max elixir. Oh no, this was the person who wanted the max elixir. Please accept this. We got 100 poker. We've got some rocks. We literally got paid in rocks. Great. 10 points. 10 points to Griffin Puff! Nom, 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 nom. We should get some sleep too. Let's make it tomorrow another good day. Good night. I think we have to... Do we have to level up for the next story event? Up and am! It's morning! Good morning, though. Would you like to save? Yes. And 3! Smiles go for miles! Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work! Hooray! Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up the jobs on the bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Do the listed jobs. That'll do for today. Understood? No shirking your work. Well, if you understand, get on with it. I think maybe we have to level up our team for the next story. Right, we've got a bunch of jobs for the Drenched Bluff. Are there any more Drenched Bluff jobs that we could do today? Just a bunch of Mount Bristle stuff. Cool. There's no outlaws. Okay, I'll take all of the Mount Bristle jobs then. And we're gonna go to the Drenched Bluff. Deliver a blast seed, deliver a decoy orb, and someone that needs help. Might hold off on the decoy orb, because we might not have one. Me and Frog are going out to dinner at 5 to the smokehouse. Oh, nice! You frequent that place very often, don't you? Much like me and Spook and Sushi Do. They literally know who we are. They're like, oh, hi again, are you gonna have the usual? And we're like, yep. Do you have a decoy orb? You don't. Might not be able to do the decoy orb quest. Want to store anything? No, I think we're good. I might store a sleep seed, actually. Take. Oops, wrong button. Oh, we have a decoy orb! Hell yeah! Oh, we got a bunch of plain seeds. These aren't very helpful. Ah, you're putting me in a box. Oh. Oh my god, the flowers rest on top of the box. Meat restaurant make carnivore happy. Yes, can relate. Can relate. I can't hear the sounds of the redeems very well. I need to turn the volume up, maybe. Plain seed. There we go, sweetie. let's sell these seeds. Sell my MacGuffins. They're only worth 1. Jesus. Pittance. They're just taking up inventory space. Alright, let's go to the Drenched Bluff! Job list. I didn't check if we have a blast seed either. I assumed we did. Nope, not store. I'm pressing these buttons way too quickly. Take. We want to find a blast seed. We don't have a blast seed, so we can't do that quest. Do you have a blast seed? He does not. Do you? I don't think you do seeds. You do orbs and moves. You do not. Flamethrower and aerial ace! Oh my god! Ow! Yeah, my computer volume low or something. I fully can't hear the redeems. And my volume turned up. Sound settings? Volume. Turn it down a little bit. Hello, Martin. Thank you for coming and throwing something at me. In before I get deafened by a freaking reboot. Okay, so job list. We cannot do the blast seed. I thought you'd catch it. No! Actually, suspend. Because we don't... yeah, let's get them done. We'll activate the blast seed one on the off chance that we find a blast seed while we're there. Not gonna fetch it. I wonder if you can catch it if you have hand tracking. I'd have to have hand tracking to find that out, and that's not gonna happen. It's a couple of $100 in order to get that hand tracking. I don't know if I can catch it, but I think I can, like, hit it away, because I think my hand would have collision. I'm going to test if I can hear this. Yeah, it's very faint. It does have sound. It's very faint. For me, at least. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It is meant to have a sound. Proceed. Heard the thump, but it was very low. Yeah, I thought so. I need to turn up some of these volumes. Let's see. Ball options. Volume's at 100%. Okay. So yeah, I need to turn all of this down. Config. Sound settings. Let's turn you down to there. Let's see how that goes. I apologise for all the bloops. I'm sorting out sounds. Okay. We've turned down the game volume. I feel like we're not going to find a blast seed. No. Proceed. Oh, we found a rock. Excuse me. Captain putting me in a box. Hello, Captain. Oh no. Oh, am I out of PP already? I am. Yeah, we found a Mac Elixir, but we did not find Shelder's berry.
Mom, I was sick.
Oh no! We cannot deliver the blast seed. Ah! And I really need to turn... I didn't hear those at all. Ow! They're throwing things at me! Okay, volume... Okay, that's too quiet. That's too quiet. Ow! Or maybe it's just fine. Who knows? Five is too quiet. Let's put the volume on 10. I have too many points for this. Well, if you have so many points, then do the big one. Heckin' do it. As I tempt fate. Ah, there we go. Now we hear it. Test reboot. I'm not testing reboot. We have learnt that the bot. Oh, hello. We have learnt that the box has colliders. So, if you do box, then flowers, all of the flowers settle on top of the box. So that's a nice little tidbit. Do reboot in case it's too loud. I mean, reboot within the program has reduced volume. But football has a... football is at max volume and I couldn't hear football, that was my concern. The gummy? I got a gummy! Wanna eat the gummy? Yum! Hi, Nidorino. I think we helped your girlfriend earlier. There's your item. Complete a mission. No, we do not want to leave. We still have stuff to do. Like kill the shallows. We've reached the destination floor. Got an oranberry. Oh, there's the blast seed that we needed. Can we go back? Can we go back a floor? No, we can't, which sucks. Well, if we get more quests to come here, we've got a blast seed to bring back. Oh, our inventory's full. Oh no. Ah! We have found Shallows! Yes! Thank you, I will see you at the guild. Shallows has escaped. Would you like to leave the dungeon? Yes, we will, because our inventory is full. Thank you for delivering the decoy ore. Please accept this. We only got 150. We got 15 points. Thank you for rescuing me. Please accept this. We got 150, and we got some more rocks. People keep paying us in rocks. 15 points. Nom, 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 nom. Ah. We should get some sleep. Let's make tomorrow another good day. A good night. Oh, Chapter 4! Oh, we're advancing the story. Chapter 4. the next morning. Up and at him! It's morning! Good morning, Lo. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Hey, you two! We need your help with something today. This is shredding my throat. Diglett, I brought them! Thank you, Loudred. You two are doing sentry duty today! Sorry, I'm usually the one to do sentry duty, but today my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man my post. It'd be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for me today. That's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Goodbye! And that's that! I didn't follow that at all. How did we get involved in this? Shut up! No more belly aching! Go do your duty! Ow, my head hurts. When do you make enough to buy your own place and not have to deal with loud dudes? What are we supposed to do anyway? Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Sentry duty? You heard right. Sentry duty. We can't have suspicious characters coming to the guild. So we stationed a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first came, you had your footprint evaluated, right? My footprint? What do you... Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Vulpix! The footprint is Vulpix! Ah! And now I remember there was a weird hole in front of the gate. I stood on the grating and someone shouted up at me. It was startling. Okay, so we climb down this hole and then what? The tunnel down here leads to the sentry post. Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. Why is he using the vines? From the sentry post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors and identifies them, then informs me. Then I decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not, and open the gate if he passes muster. Or she. We serve as the guild's gatekeepers. That's the gist of it. Look, all you two have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors, then tell me what Pokemon they are. All right, understood? Understood. Good, let's get to work. So we let people in based on their species? Buck up and do a good job! We let people in based on their species? Wow, it's pitch black in here, Blue. We have to feel our way. We should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there it is. Icy light blue. Oh, let me switch over. I might need both screens for this. How's it going? Have you taken position at the sentry post? Yep, we're here. Good! Pokemon visitors will step onto the grill above the sentry post. Identify them by footprint, then inform me. Got that? Yeah, we got it. It's dark in here, says the fire type. Vulpix doesn't have an external flame, though. We expect it to just, like, permanently bring periodic fire the entire time? Excuse me. Let's get started! Mini game time! Look at the footprint on the top screen, okay? Then identify the Pokemon. You can only get 2 wrong, okay? Kels will keep an eye on things. Here comes a Pokemon. Let's check its footprint and tell me what it is. Whose footprint? Ooh, I think that's Waterfall or Bayleaf. Wartortle? Oh, Wartortle. It's a leaf Pokemon, that means it's Bayleaf. The footprint is Bayleafs! The footprint is Bayleafs! Papers, please, for Pokemon. We're letting Pokemon in based on their species. We're racially profiling Pokemon? Here comes another one. Well, it's gotta be Meowth. Footprint is Meowths! The footprint is Meowths! You're right. Tell me what it is. Oh, big boy Torterra. Big boy Torterra. You were right. Here comes a Pokemon. Tell me the footprint. Oh, Infernape. Monk. It's time for Monk. You're right. Here comes a Pokemon. Check the footprint. Tell me what it is. Oh, Ninjask. Ninjask. Ninjask footprint. You were right. Here comes Pokemon. Tell me its footprint and tell me what it is. Ooh. Shieldon? Shieldon. The footprint is Shieldon's. Perfect score! Sorry to keep you waiting, Curls and Blue. That'll do. Now get back here. Perfect score. There we go. You've worked a nice day, you two. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Well, your results were completely perfect. Perfect score! Dab. I can't dab. I identified every visitor correctly. Excellent! We did it! We'll reward your effort. Generously, I had. You deserve an especially large reward. The reward for doing a job perfectly done, Blue's team received 500 poker. In addition, the team received a Joy Seed. Ooh. Joy Seed was sent to storage. Oh, that's good, because our team was full. We also got a Ginseng. Sent to storage. We also got a Life Seed. Sent to storage. So many rewards, can you believe it? Keep up the good work. Yay! Loudred has a foot fetish and the guild are going along with it. Oh no. 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 We should get some sleep. Let's make tomorrow another good day. My throat hurts. The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Good morning, Blue. Time to save. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Ah, you two, let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the bulletin and outlaw board. Do the list of jobs, and that will do. Understand? And no shirking your work. Get on with it. Hail to the yay. Perfect score. Identifying Pokemon feet. It's a weird job, but someone has to do it. Okay, well, got 4 jobs at Mount Bristle. Find a Cherry Berry, find a Warp Seed, search for Anorith, and search for Starling. Board list. We got more at the Drenched Bluff, which we'll take. Because we have Drenched Bluff jobs already. There's still no outlaws. Right, we need to take some stuff out of our inventory. Hello, Bidoof. I'm going on an exploration with some flora, but oof, I tell you, I'm feeling less than mighty confident. Oh, that's nothing to be frightened of, Bidoof. Let us be brave and go on our exploration. Hello? Right here, right? That's right! That's right. I wonder what they're doing. Let's store some money. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Again. Damn, I think I actually need a cup of tea for my throat after having to do Loudred's voice. My god. Babies! Lou and Curls, thank you so much for saving my little brother. Azuo came back safely. I thank you so much. Thank you, Blue and Curls. My sons. Good lord. We're Team AWD. Band of thieves led by Weavile. Our travels in search of ultimate treasures brought us here. This place doesn't appear to be much of a prospect. You guys are just casually in the streets like, yeah, we're thieves, what of it. Traveled all the way here, but it turns out that this spot is really dingy, isn't it? Hey, you two, are you from around here? Then let me ask you. Somewhere in this area, there would be a place called Zero Isle. Do you know of it? Zero Isle? No, should I? So that's the case. Fine, be that way. Okay. Oh, that's an oranberry. That's no good. Okay, let's store some of these. I don't need this many sleep seeds. I'll do. Stored away. So we've been given a joy seed, and I'm pretty sure a joy seed in Mystery Dungeon World is a rare candy. I believe that's a level up. Let's sell the oranberry. Are you selling anything? What do you have today? Aerial Ace and Safeguard. Fair enough. God, I wish we had the money for that flamethrower. Could you imagine having flamethrower and Vulpix at this point in the game? It would be so strong. Alright, what's our job list? Okay, we got 4 jobs at Mount Bristle and 4 jobs at the Drenched Bluff. Blast Seed, Rescue, a Pecha Berry, and then Pecha Berry again. Find a Cherry Berry, find a Warp Seed, search for Starlight, search for Anorith. I think we're going to go to Mount Bristle today. These are all sea jobs, so we should get a decent stuff for these. Mount Bristle is a bit of a step up. Also, I'm going to drop a save. Hot damn. A lot of people watching today. Thank you so much. Throw rocks. Throw rocks. I don't have a ranged attack. Throw rocks. Money. There we go, that was definitely loud enough. Yeah, that's this floor completed. Oh no! So I might be on Discord later this evening, guys, to probably talk about it. But something D&D related actually caught Spook's eye this morning, which is a rare occurrence because Spook kind of has lost a lot of his D&D interest because he hasn't played it for like 5 years. So it's hard for him to maintain interest in it. But he did look at some of they released a new Unearthed Arcana. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. There's a new Unearthed Arcana, and I was wondering if anybody has read it yet. That dude had a Reviver Seed? I'm glad enemies don't use Reviver Seeds. I'm just wondering if anybody has read it. It's not new classes, or new spells, or new races. It's part of this D&D 1 that they're doing, which is essentially D&D 5.5, but they're not calling it 5.5. That's what it is, though. They're doing a slight revamp of 5e. They're calling it D&D 1. So it's like a re-establishing of like base classes and also base rules for people to test. So like they were testing getting rid of crits, essentially, apparently, was one from a previous Unearthed Arcana. They were like, yeah, but what if we just don't have crits? Which in and of itself is like an interesting talking point. Like, what do you know, that's such an weird thing to think about because that's such like an ingrained thing in the system. We'll probably talk about it a bit tonight, but obviously feel free to talk about it now. No crits. Players can crit, but NPCs can't. It's kind of weird. Just none. No crits in the game. It was something they were testing. There's no crit success on a natural 20, but there's also no crit fail on a natural 1. Ugh, my inventory's full again. I don't need this many apples. You dislike that. I don't know. My gut response was that I didn't like it. Because I was like, oh, but rolling a natural 20 is so good. But it was literally the flip side of like, yeah, but you feel like shit when you roll a 1. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like, if you, like, again, I always take the Delmara example because her modifiers are so high. I mean, it's also a bad example because reliable talent, but say we didn't have reliable talent. You have a plus 14 to your stealth. You roll a 1. That is a 15. And yet, by the rules of current 5e, because you rolled a 1, that's a failure. And it's like, but I rolled a 15! That's so high! That's so dumb! Ground. I'm gesturing with my hands, and I'm really annoyed that the avatar isn't picking it up, because I am a gestural person when I speak. I'm gonna drink this floor drink. I'm sure it's safe. I will say I haven't read the document myself. This was a paraphrase that was read out to me. On the other side, you can't succeed if your modifiers can't beat a DC so bad. So yeah, that makes like a natural 20 redundant. It's like, I rolled a natural 20, yeah, but what's your modifier? Oh, it's a +2. Okay, well the DC's 30, so you still don't succeed. And it's like, well, what's the point of having... Why is the natural 20 so special then? It actually isn't, is the answer. And it's like, huh, I guess? I guess. I don't know. I can't pick up the stick. I'm gonna eat the floor apple again. High AC, low dex character can't succeed versus high DC dex saves as an example. I suppose something to think about is like, you know, technically if you roll a 1, that's a critical fail. You have the same chance of rolling a 2, but 2 is not a critical fail. But let's be honest, if you roll a 2, your outcome is probably going to be the same. You're probably not going to succeed. But yet if you roll a 1, it's like, well, it's a critical fail, so something bad happens to you. And it's like, oh, come on, really? I don't know. It's just a discussion point. I don't know how I feel about it. Getting rid of critical fails, essentially, and critical successes. They're also breaking the classes into categories, which are akin to, say, like, they're very akin to, like, MOBA roles, in a way. So there's, it's not like healer and DPS like how we would refer to them, though. It's kind of like, what do they call them? Again, I'm paraphrasing because I didn't read this. This was being dictated to me while I was doing something else. So there's warriors. There's, what is it now? Warriors and mages, which is standard. There's experts. And, what was the other one? I've forgotten the other one. I know which classes were in it, but I've forgotten the name they gave it. Fuck, that's gonna bother me now. What was it called? Here we go. They're called class groups. They're called experts, mages, priests, and warriors. Yeah, I would say, because this is D&D 1, this is D&D 1. This is technically a separate edition, so it certainly doesn't apply to anything that we're doing. And it's definitely going to be a whole, like, you know, it's a different system. So much like how we discuss, like, oh, do you want to play Fate? Do you want to play Cyberpunk? This will be a whole, you know, do you want to play D&D 1? And the answer may well be no for some people. But I digress. Just from, like, a game design perspective, it's interesting for me to talk about. So, does anybody want to throw out guesses? The focus of this UA was the experts class group. We've got the mage class group, that one's probably the easiest, the priest class group, and the warrior class group. What do we... I did not mean to do that. What do we reckon those class groups are? Let's throw it out to the chat. What do people think their class groups are? Mages is probably the easiest, let's be honest. We found Starly! No, we don't want to leave yet. We want to keep exploring because we have jobs to do. We've got to find Starly, we've got to find Anorith, we've got to find a Warp Seed, and we've got to find Cherryberry. Rogue is definitely in the warrior group. Incorrect! Strike 1. Warrior, fighter, barbarian. Incorrect! Strike 2. Can I get a strike 3? Warrior fighter. There's that one is correct. What else? That's us leveled up! Woo! This is where I get everybody either very confused or angry. But you gotta remember, the classes themselves might be different. Oh, I missed one. Priest is Paladin and Cleric. Correct, but there is something else. Don't let it be BS like Warlock. No. Expert, Ranger, Rogue, Bard. Correct! Ranger, Rogue, and Bard are in the Expert category. That was the focus of the Sonata Arcana. Also, they have the little asterisks. I'll give you this for free. The little asterisks. Artificer is classed as an expert, but it's not part of the player's handbook, so it's not included in the UA thing that they posted out. But yes, they're classified as experts. Rogue is not a warrior. Ranger is also not a warrior. It's a slip, Sid. Slip. Druid? Incorrect. I think Druid is probably the most baffling, but I kind of get it, I guess. Do y'all give up? Ooh, my hunger is low, so I'm gonna eat this apple. We have Expert, Bard, Ranger, Rogue. Mage, we have Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. Easy. Priest, Cleric, Druid, Paladin. Druid is a priest. Warriors, Fighter, Barbarian, Monk. I did not mean to do that. That's what I get for not looking at the screen. It's fine. A druid is a priest, and a monk is a warrior. I don't know what that means for monk, in my opinion. That was what I said to Spook. I was like, if they're making monk a warrior class, how is it being changed? Is it becoming more of a brawler? Hey, level 12. Because the description, read the description. Description for warrior is masters of combat who can deal and endure many wounds. Monk. What? I'm sorry, what? I am confusion. I'm also going to heal my health. We have reached the destination floor. Ah! Don't throw things at me! I'm just the messenger! I didn't decide to make monks a warrior class. Monks probably rely on dodging. I guess, yeah. Ow! Ah! You guys are mean. I don't make this up. That wasn't related to anything, I'm just being an asshole. Okay, valid. You're probably just angry because I keep making you eat floor food. But yeah, and Druid is a priest, which makes sense, because actually if you read the player's handbook now, it literally says that Druid magic is technically divine magic, but it's divine nature magic, because nature is a divine domain. So that actually makes sense. If you already know the D&D lore. But yeah, a rogue is classed as an expert. But yeah, if you couldn't guess from the name, experts, they all get expertise. rogues, rangers, and bards all get expertise because they are in the expert class category. Yeah, they're calling them class groups. We're talking about 1D&D. Yes, I'm talking about the Unearthed Arcana. Spook read it out to me this morning. Well, he read some highlights to me. I'm paraphrasing. What is our goal for this floor? Find cherry berry. Oh no, it's ticked. We've already done that. I wouldn't be surprised if people steal the new Ranger for 5e. It does look good, I will say that. Spook read out the rogue to me, because he was like, well, let's start with the one you know. And I was like, yeah, it's not been changed a whole lot. They've been given one new ability, pretty much, and I can't even remember what it was. I think it was the thing of, like, basically, at a higher level, you get, like, a variant of pack tactics. And I was like, to be fair, who doesn't use flanking in their game anyway? But I said, yeah, we didn't look at Bard, but we looked at Ranger, and I was like, Rogue hasn't been changed much, because, let's be honest, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But as everybody knows, Ranger is so hella broke, please fix it. So, I did quite like the changes that he read out to Ranger and things like that. It sounded good. Also, a general change. All level 20 class features have been moved to level 18, and the level 20 reward is an epic boon. That is apparently a change that they are implementing. Which is fair, because sometimes I've looked at some of the level 20 features and gone, really? That's what you get for level 20? It's a bit eh. Let me get rid of this, I don't need it. Because I need this cherry berry. You can continue exploring. "20 features are either extremely underwhelming or broke as hell." Yeah. Who gets to level 20? Who gets to level 20 in their game? Let's be real. That happens once in a blue moon. So I get it, really. It's like, congratulations, you got to level 20, have an epic boon. You frickin' deserve it. Eel seed. An Xi seed, okay. Do we have anything we have to do on this floor? We're not on the floor for the warp seed, and we gotta keep an eye out for Anorith. We don't know what floor Anorith is on. Hopefully we didn't miss them. I gotta explore. Kels, why did you do that? No! He was asleep, you could have left him! Ow! What, you're just causing problems today, aren't you? Ah! I've been assaulted! Ow! So then you get to play in the world with the superpower features, yeah. But again, they're revamping everything, so it's one of those things where it's like, you know, our level 20 features have been moved to level 18, but also we're changing the level 20 features. Because yeah. I think for the rogue it was one of the things they changed, but I don't remember. Throw rocks! Throw rocks! Throw rocks! Ooh, apply. Okay, we've explored this floor. Anorith is not here. I can hear noises. What else? Oh, I didn't look at any of the, we didn't look at any of the bard stuff. What else can we pull out as a talking point? What can we pull out as a talking point? When a class offers a decision, a suggested choice is presented, especially at lower levels. This makes it easy to create characters quickly. I mean, I guess that's fine for inexperienced people, but I feel like part of the fun that we have is in picking weird things for our characters. Oh, Bardic Inspiration has changed. First level, Bardic Inspiration. Your Bardic Inspiration die is a d6. You can use a Bardic Inspiration die in the following ways. You can boost a d20 when another creature within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear fails a d20 test. That's underlined, so that's a thing. You can use your reaction to give the creature a Bardic Inspiration die. The creature rolls that die and adds the number rolled to the d20, potentially turning the failure into a success. Bardic Inspiration is now a reaction. It does, however, also have this. You can do a heal. Immediately after another creature within 60 feet of you that you see or hear takes damage, you can use your reaction to roll a Bardic Inspiration die and restore a number of hit points to that creature equal to the number rolled. Oh, thank you. Ah. You can offer a Bardic Inspiration die a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. It's no longer tied to your charisma! Yay! Proficiency bonus skills! Means you could potentially have less at the start, but you could also potentially have more at the end. You regain expended uses when you finish a long rest. Apparently... Oh, I noticed some of the newer bard subclasses were leaning to this playstyle. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. Apparently, I haven't read this. I don't know if they've released the mages or if it's something that they specified somewhere else, because again, I've not actually read this fully. Apparently, every spellcasting class will prepare spells now. There won't be any, you just know these spells and that's your choices. Every class will prepare spells. That's a huge change. Hi, Anorith. Yay! That was something that Spook said to me. I haven't seen that written down. So they've nerfed sorcerers then? No, I'd say that's better. Sorcerers had a smaller spell pool, but they didn't have to prepare. If they now have to prepare, hopefully, they have been given a bigger spell pool. Do you want to quit? No, I do not, because we still have one more quest to do. On floor 9, I seem to recall. As you talk about D&D while I play a Pokemon game, my life is complete. If they have to prepare and have a bigger spell pool, then they're just wizards. Well, no, because they'd still have their sorcery points. But again, I can't argue because I haven't seen what the sorcerer changes are. We don't know what the changes are. Because they haven't released the mages yet because this is the expertise thing. So I can't discuss spellcasters, I'm afraid. That is what I have heard. Because the thing that makes a sorcerer is its meta magic. I I think that's a good change, because having played, I know you've played Sorcerer as well, but I find that when I was playing the Sorcerer, it was irritating that if I picked a spell, and then that spell actually wasn't very good and wasn't very useful, I had to wait for a level up to change it. That was frustrating. I am out of tackle. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sit here, and I'm just gonna heal for a sec. Or I would if there wasn't a neat arena coming this way. I missed. So let me sit and heal for a little bit. I like less commitment with spells, gives you more room to get weird with them, otherwise no one takes situational spells. Yeah, exactly. Unless I know I'm going underwater, when am I ever going to take water breathing? You're only going to take water breathing if you know you're going underwater, and if you can prepare spells, then you can prepare water breathing. That's just an example. You gotta remember, D&D is very popular. Lots of people talk about it. A lot of these decisions are probably gonna be made from people's feedback. There's probably a lot of people out there who say things like this, like, you know, oh, it annoys me that I can't change my spells on a sorcerer, or on a warlock, or whatever. A white gummy. Hell, there's more floor food. What's the item I'm looking for again? I hope I didn't just eat it. We're searching for a warp seed. I just walked over that because my goddamn inventory's full. We got Diablo 2 and WoW for D&D. What? Found the warp seed. Yes, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, it looks like bards are a bit more of a healer because second level you get Songs of Restoration. You have learned how to use music, poetry, and dance to heal wounds and maladies. When you reach a certain level in this class, you gain a specific spell to your Song of Restoration repertoire, as shown in the Songs of Restoration repertoire table. You will always have that spell prepared, and it doesn't count against the number of spells you can prepare. Three / 3.5 is Diablo 2, and 4th is WoW. 3 was a lot more like Diablo 2, so they had to help hotfix it. You had a silver gummy. We got a whoopsie. We got some more money. And 20 points. Revive a seed. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go through that anymore. It's something that we can potentially talk about a little bit this evening, maybe. But hey, that's something that you can sit and have a read through. Our team has leveled up. We have gone to bronze rank. Number of items that we can keep has been increased. Citrus berry put in storage. Yes. Excellent day. Thank you for finding Anorith. You should have my grey gummy. Put in storage. Nom 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 nom. Yep. Because not only are there class changes, there are fundamental rule changes. Like, exhaustion is different. Exhaustion has changed. It is now on a scale from 1 to 10, and it doesn't have, like, things associated with it. That is just a negative modifier to your rolls. If you have 3 levels of exhaustion, you have a -3 to your rolls. If you have 5 levels of exhaustion, you have a -5 to your rolls. That is it, apparently. And it can go up to, the fact it can go up to 10 is awful. Chapter 5! First official exploration. I'm guessing that's because we leveled up. Up and Adam! It's morning! Good morning. Yes, I would like to save. Ahem! Everyone listen up, I have an important announcement to make. Far to the northeast, then farther to its uttermost reaches, there lies a place called the Tree Shroud Forest. In Tree Shroud Forest, time has apparently stopped. Huh? What did you just say? You're saying time stopped, hey? Yes, that is correct. Time has come to a standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. Someone who has stayed up for 3 days straight, 8 -10 for someone who's hypothetically done it for 10 feels correct. Also time has stopped. Yep. Time has come to a standstill in the Tree Shroud Forest. The wind has stopped. The clouds are motionless. Dewdrops on leaves don't fall. They hang there, suspended. In Tree Shroud Forest, time itself has truly stopped. Time has stopped? But how could something like this happen? It's unthinkable. Yes, the unthinkable has happened. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? It's because Tree Shroud Forest time gear was stolen. Huh? The time gear was stolen? That's what made time stop, hey? I've heard it was possible, but now it's really happened. I don't get it though. Why would anyone take a time gear? Quiet, everyone. Officer Magnazone has already started an investigation. It's hard to believe that anyone would dare steal a time gear. But if one time gear can be stolen, then the others will also be in danger. The officer has asked to be notified immediately if we notice any suspicious characters. Keep that in mind. Let us know if you notice anything. That is all. Okay, everybody. Here's to another busy day of work. Hooray! God, this is so true to form. Oh, you there. You two, come here. You've become quite good at your work. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. So, you will finally be assigned to a mission worthy of a proper exploration team. Really? Yay! Let me see your wonder map. Treasure Town is here. Over here is where I would like you to investigate. See, there is a waterfall flowing here. By all appearances, it's just an ordinary waterfall. We've received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret. And that's where you come in. We want you to investigate the waterfall and determine what's there. That's all. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Good. Alright, I'll leave you to thoroughly investigate the waterfall. What's wrong? You're shivering. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just the anticipation is making me nervous. This will be our first real job as an exploration team. I'm getting a bit emotional. I'm bubbling over with excitement. Let's do our best work. Yay! Yay! Take a shot every time someone says time has stopped. Don't. I'm a fire type. I'm scared. This is so typical, though. Oh, doing curls too. Oh, what's Trimeco doing? Ooh, do we get to hire teammates now? What's going on here? I just started an assembly here, today in fact. Assembly? Yes. after assembling your team, have you ever considered adding members, girls? Other members? Sure, it'd be cool to add other members. If there are more than just 2 of us, it'd help us explore dungeons. Well then, you need to start recruiting new members. Oh, how do we start? I ring the friendship bell for you, Star Fox. Here it goes. Yeah! We have rang the friendship bell. Now Team Star Fox can recruit new members. Really? Yes. Now on, while battling Pokemon in dungeons, might earn respect from some of them. Those Pokemon will ask to join Team Star Fox. Once you have recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on explorations. To bring a Pokemon along, visit my assembly, then choose which members will join you for the exploration. Always see me when you want to assemble a team that includes recruits. Thank you, Chimecho. Ta-da! Ability unlocked. See, this is funny to me because I think this is the point in the game where it's like, we've been given a mission, but we can just ignore it and go do other stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, a hole. What's going on? There are stairs here. It seems there's something written on the sign. What? Spinder's Cafe, a shop of hopes and dreams, opening soon. Win big, it says. It seems like there's a new shop here, huh? Hopes and dreams? What kind of shop is it? Let's come back after it opens and finds out. I was gonna say, it's so typical, like, hey, the world is ending, time is stopping, but you still gotta go to work. Thanks, Cheddar. Ooh, spiky boys. You like finding new places where no one's gone before. We're Team Razorwind. Oh my god, that's such a sick name. We're the Sharp Clawed Trio. We slash our way through deep woods with our sharp claws. Oh my god, they're so goddamn cool! What can we buy? There's a bunch of gummies on sale. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Yet. Embargo and Flash, not helpful. Okay, let's store some stuff. Put an Oranberry in. Peacher. Put a Roast in, we'll put a Blast in. Put a couple of Blasts in, actually. And put this Drought Orb in. We'll keep the Escape Orb. Store. We want to take... these gummies. Because we want to eat them. Because we like sweets. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, before I go into this dungeon, I'm gonna go to the loo and top up my drink, because I drank a lot of water because my throat hurt from loud red screaming. So I am going to be right back. I'm going to cut to a AFK screen. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, hello gang. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Here we are. We're back at it again. Krispy Kremes. Ah, we're good. Okie dokie. Let's get back to it. So yeah, I think this is quite a funny part because I think this is a part where you can just keep going and doing jobs rather than doing the job you've been assigned. But I guess we'll go do it. Let's go to the secret waterfall. Now! So this is the waterfall that's supposed to have a secret. Ah! Why would you do that? You're a fire type. Water's pounding down. Try getting close to the waterfall, Blue. No, thanks. It's true, this is incredible. I can barely stand near this deluge. Ah! Why would I do that? It was so dumb. One brain cell. If you fell into this waterfall, I think you get pretty battered up. I didn't think it would be pouring down this hard. Where should we even start looking? Something seems familiar. It's the dizziness I felt before. What a mysterious silhouette. It happened again. I saw something. What did I just see? Oh, what's the matter, Blue? You had another vision? This time a Pokemon led to the waterfall? You saw that? And not only that, there's a hidden cave behind the waterfall? Huh. It looks like that water is crashing down really hard. Imagine if there was actually a solid cliff behind that waterfall. Yeesh. If we tried to jump through, we'd be pounded badly. So, Blue? What do you think? Is there really something behind this waterfall? You're sure there's really a cave there? Okay. I'm gonna believe you, Blue. Yeah, I totally believe you. Hello?
I want to order food.
Okay.
Your input will be required.
Okay. Do you want to go start and do your bit first?
We're going to get Chinese.
Okay.
What do you want from the Chinese?
I'm streaming.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
Go order. You two sort out what you want to order first, and then bring the menu in, and I'll decide.
Eat the same thing every time.
Okay, I gotta be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smushed no matter what I do. I'm gonna go for it. It has to be without any hesitation. Be brave. Use all your courage. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Now! Ah! Ow. What is this? Yes, it's a cave! You're right after all, Blue. Let's go explore the cave. Let's see what secrets it holds.
Juice oranges as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I am trying to stream! I'm not doing that, I'm doing this. I decide what other people have to eat. A scanner orb? What does that do? Locates items? Sure. There's only 2 other items? Nah, that feels like a waste. Oh, Curls, I know you're not hugely into Guild Wars, but we did a dungeon. Yeah, dungeon is probably the easiest way to describe it. Wasn't technically a dungeon, but that's the best way to describe it. There were, like, voice dialogues in there that were damn good. Like, that voice actor went off. She had fun recording those. She got the memo of, like, hey, we need you to do crazy, okay? And she was like, crazy? I can fucking do crazy. You want crazy? I can do fucking crazy. Ow! Cringe! Oh god, I'm cringe! Ah! I had cringe crest upon me. It's a dead end. Why did they call it cringe and not flinched? Why did they give it a different name? Yeah, you'll have to log on and do it with us sometime, just for the funsies. Yeah, fuck it, we'll proceed. I don't know how long this dungeon is. I got people making demands of me. I was gonna stream for at least another 15 minutes so that we were live for 2 hours, but geez, people making demands of me. Why have I gotta do stuff? Can't I just exist in Perpetua? I want to get this item. General TSOs is an easy go-to. I have no idea what you're referring to. Chinese food. General TSO, or is that General So, which is a Chinese place near you? My brain thought it was an abbreviation because it looks like the Elder Scrolls. My favourite Chinese place, Tamriel. General So is a dish. I didn't know that. I do not have a big culinary repertoire. Oranberry, please. Ow! Oh, I'm just making all the wrong mistakes today. Memes? Yeah! I'm trying to do things. Combination of sweet, savoury, spicy, tangy, and chicken bites. Take it out. That's a shame it's got spice in it, because I'm a baby who doesn't like spice. Want chicken? I'm trying to think what I want to have. My go-to is chow mein, but I don't know if I fancy that today. My other dish that I go to is sweet and sour pork. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have sweet and sour chicken. Most places will make it not hot if you request. Wonder what it's even under. Chicken dishes. I don't see it. It's probably got a different name. Chicken with orange sauce. Interesting. Let's explore this floor a little bit. Even the game's making demands of me. Orange chicken is supposed to be good. Yeah, I've never had it before. I hear it's good as well. Maybe I want to try something new, I don't know. This is the problem whenever I like go out somewhere, I have takeaways, I'm hesitant to buy something new because I'm like, well, if I don't like it, one, I've wasted my money, and two, I don't have any food because I don't want to eat it. Oh, hello, Keklia. Welcome, welcome. Roll call. Thanks for your help with that, Kekleon. An oranberry, I'm good. And what are you standing on? Ooh, a gummy. Oh, we can't afford the gummy. Sag. Sag. We can't make Shop Boy our friend yet, can we? Not at this frickin' level, I'll get murderized. I try and make him my friend, I'll get murderized. They're really strong. Most places I've been to have it in a combo platter of chicken, rice, and egg roll. Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of it. General So. Can't say I've heard of it. I'm so indecisive, guys. I can't decide what I want to eat. So the sweet and sour also sounds good. Maybe I'll be brave. Maybe I'll try the orange chicken. With some rice. Ooh, another gummy. Whatever you're going to pick, choose quick because you're making me hungry. No, I think I'm just going to sit here and talk about it for another 15 minutes. Yum. Oh, I should walk on this tile. That's better. Ah! Ah! Ah, stop! Our first new member! We got a Lotad! Do we want to give the Lotad a name? They're a girl. What do we have a Lotad? A first team member. Frog? Do we want to name it Frog? I know Frog likes Bulbasaur. Where will Lotad sleep? I assume they sleep in the guild. With us. do we straight up call it Frog, and then if we get a Bulbasaur in the future we call it Stacy, or do we call this one Stacy? There's only 2 beds. No, there's only 2 beds in our room. They've got other rooms. The rest of the guild doesn't sleep in our room with us. They got their own rooms. Should we just call them... Could we call them Frog? Better hold off for Bulbasaur and name it Frog. I thought so. Well, what do we name Lotad then? We don't have to name it after a friend. We can just give it a funny meme name. Lily? Sure. That's a nice name. Oh. Yeah. Lily has joined Team Star Fox. We got our first friend. Yeah. Also, I've been given the job to choose for Stanji because when Stanji can't pick his food, it just makes me do it, which is really unfair because I can't decide what I want to eat. But Stanji will eat almost anything, so I can kind of just literally pick a random thing. Make your own damn decision if you're going to be that upset about it. No, then you're not allowed to complain. Girls, why? Why are you so aggro? Ow! Get an Oran Berry again. Proceed. It's a script. You mean a surskit? Or are you playing Guild Wars? Oh no! Okay. I didn't register there was another Lotad there. It's interesting because if you have a full team of water types, you can walk across the water. But when you start the game, they specifically stop you from doing that. If you take the quiz and you get a water type Pokemon, we got a Wooper! We got a Wooper! What do we name the Wooper? Wi-Fi. Why? Oh, because of the marks on its belly. Sure. We're not putting a hyphen in it, so their name is Whiffy. She's a Whiffy. Whiffy! We got a Whiffy! I'm gonna clear everybody's debuffs. Whiffy, you're being a little too keen. Oh, we're at the end. Wow, will you look at that, Blue? Look at all the gems sparkling. Wow, look over there, that's a gigantic gem. Oh wow, I've never seen a gem this immense. This is an incredible treasure. Everyone will be amazed if we take this back. Pills tries to grab the giant gem. You can have more than 3 people? I think you can have 4. I think 4 is the limit. No, it's not budging. It's really stuck tight. Can you give it a try, Blue? I try to pull out the gem. It's really stuck. It won't budge. Ah, no good. You can't move it either, Blue. You can't just give in. If we try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result. I'm gonna give it another go. when you don't beat the DC, but you ask the DM if you can go again. Vulpix Me also has a bad back. Girls try to pull it out again. It's not budging a bit. Oh no. It's happening again. That was... Oh, it just won't come out. Ooh. What if I push it? No! Wait! What's happening? Ah! It's a flood! Ah! Vulpix died. Where are we? Hi, you two okay? You plopped down from nowhere. You startled everyone. Where are we? This is the hot spring. Hot spring? Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Tell me, youngster, have you a map? Map? We have our wonder map. Unfold it for me. Yeah, we're here. This is the hot springs location. Oh, okay. Waterfall's located here, so... Hey, check this out, Blue! Water carried us all the way here! My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way? A long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you wander your way home. Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everybody. Fair enough. Sev. That's how Regina Torch died. Let me see if I've got this all straight. Behind the waterfall, there is a cave. In the deepest part of the cave, there is a gigantic gem. And when you push in on the gem, it triggers a trap of some kind. And you were flushed off to the distant hot spring? Is that the gist of your report? Yeah. It's awfully disappointing we couldn't bring the gem back. Oh, no, emphatically no. This is a major discovery. Really? Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall. No one knew about that before now. Oh, I see. We made a discovery. When I had those dizzy spells, the shadow of the Pokemon I saw. Yeah, a pretty distinct silhouette, huh? That shape. I've seen that shape before. That shape. There's no mistaking it. That was Wigglytuff. Your waterfall discovery is just amazing! Here's Pikachu! The Guildmaster must be told. What's the matter, Blue? Pardon? You're saying Wigglytuff may have gone to the waterfall before? Oh, no, emphatically no! That's inconceivable! Keep using that word. I'm not sure you know what it means. If that was so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? Did you insist? I will confirm it with the Guildmaster. Why would they tell you to spoil our own discovery? How strange. They should be used to it by now. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they? What was that, Chitta? What? Oh, nothing at all. Anyway, I will go confirm what you have told me with the Guildmaster. Please wait here. So how'd it go? When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over for a bit. And then he said, "Oh, memories, sweet memories. Yunta." Then he danced around a little bit. And then he said, Yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. And that's just what the Guildmaster said. To sum it up, it's just as Blue suspected. He has indeed already been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay. That's kind of disappointing. I really thought we'd discovered a new place. Wish Wigglytuff had told us from the start. The Guildmaster can be rather, erratic at times. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Oh. When did you turn into a silent protagonist? I've always been a silent protagonist. I think to myself. I don't technically get dialogue in this game. Damoon! Today was exhausting. I should get to sleep early. Oh. We went through a lot today, didn't we? You know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was a huge letdown. That was our first exploration. I was ready to burst with excitement and anticipation the whole time. I realized I did the right thing in becoming an exploration team member. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's my dream. If it ever comes true, I'll surely faint of sheer happiness. But seriously, thanks. I can explore because of you, Blue. Yep. Be brave. Use all your courage. I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work up the courage. It was all because you were with me, Blue. Seriously, Blue, thanks. Oh, yeah. You know, I was thinking. I noticed something about your dizzy spells, Blue. They always seem to happen when you're touching something. Come to think of it, Kels is right. When I heard Azuriel scream... Sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. And that other time... Oof. Whoops, excuse me. And then we were exploring Waterfall Cave. Ah! Give it a try, Blue. It's true. It's always after touching something I get these dizzy spells. When I touch something, I can see something connected to it, right? There's another thing. When we rescued Azuriel, you had a vision of the future. But this time you saw Wigglytuff go into the cave, right? So that means you saw something that took place in the past. That's also true. In other words, Blue, you can touch something and see its past or future. You must have some kind of special ability. It's called the Echo. This could be something totally amazing. You could use it in lots of ways. We could destroy the Garlean Empire. Not just for exploring either, the ability could be useful for many things. It's amazing, Blue. Yeah, I guess that's true. But that doesn't mean I always get a vision when I touch something. Ow! It would be useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but... Hey, you two! The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. Guildmaster, I bought your team Star Fox. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! Your team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring a nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. You literally made me die! Haha! Mission achieved. We carefully choose which guild members to go on the expedition. Really? Usually we would never ever consider rookies for the expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. We decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition. Really? Now, you haven't been chosen for expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard. Yep. An expedition, isn't it fantastic, Blue? My pulse is racing all of a sudden. Let's try our best to make sure we get picked for the expedition. Yeah! Up, Chapter 6, Team Skull. Not the one from Sun and Moon. The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Good morning, Blue. I would like to save. Save completed. Okay, that seems like a good place to end. It's 5:30, so I managed to stretch it out for almost half an hour before I have to make a decision. As Lord knows, I've never made a decision once in my life. So I'm gonna go, we're gonna sort out food. I'm doing it, shut up, I'm doing it. I'm ending the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Sunday. It's always fun. I love playing this game, it's great. We will have Pokemon Sunday again next week, as we always do. It will likely be continuing Mystery Dungeon, because we haven't got any TCG to open. I just ordered some General So and some Jumplings. Fair. Yeah. Artstream Tuesday. D&D might not have D&D... Not sure. Okay. But yeah, Artstream Tuesday. That's for sure. Shut up. It's my stream and I can talk as long as I want. Yeah. I'm gonna go and sort out this pair. Have fun, guys. I might catch you guys on Discord later. Ah! Bye.